Yes, welcome to our income tax class. In connection with the income from salary, today we are going to discuss a topic called gratuity. So, you know very well. So far, we discussed the informations based on if a assessee in service, regular service. If the assessee is in service, then the income what he has received is taxable, and a treatment related to those incomes that we have to discuss. Whereas now, if the assessee got retired from the service, after that certain retirement benefits is eligible, and for that retirement benefit, what he is receiving, how to treat those informations that we are going to discuss from today onwards. See, various things we are all aware that what are all the retirement benefits the assessee is getting. For example, to say gratuity, pension, leave encashment salary, right? These all some of the retirement benefits. If the assessee receives these benefits, how to treat those informations in income from salary. On that, the first one topic now we are going to discuss, which is called gratuity. Gratuity is the lump sum amount given by the employer to the employee after retirement in connection with the retirement. See, what is that gratuity in Tamil? That gratuity is named as Panikodai. See, I worked in a company for some number of years. For considering those years of service, right? Some lump sum amount is provided by the employer, that is called a gratuity. In Tamil, it is called as Panikodai. Just now only I told you that gratuity is received by the employee, by the employer. Of course, it is after the retirement, though it is given by the employer after retirement, it is taxable. However, the person can claim the exemption, right? Number one, in case of a gratuity received, if the gratuity received by the non-government employee, that is a private employees, then that employee is covered under payment of gratuity act, though he is a non-government employee, but what the amount he receives is covered under gratuity act, then based on the condition you can claim the exemption. Number one, notified limit is statutory limit. Notified limit is 20 lakhs, right? That 20 lakhs for the entire life of the employee. Another one is 15 days average salary for every one completed years of service. If that 15 days number of that service completed average service, sorry, average salary is calculated for every completed years of service. For example, to say the completed year of service, I am having completed year of service 20 years 8 months, then that fractions more than 6 months is considered as 1 year. So 20 years 8 months is considered as 21 years. 5 years 9 months is taken as 6 years, whereas 4 years 4 years 3 months is taken as only the 4 year. Okay, so in that way, if the number of service is more than 6 months, then it is taken as full, considered as a full year. Okay, then third one point is actual amount of a gratuity you received. So number one, statutory limit of 20 lakhs. Then number two, average 15 days salary for average every completed 1 year of service. That fractions should be rounded off. That means 15 days average salary for every 1 year of completed service. Fractions to be considered as one full year rounded off. Then third one, which is called a gratuity received. Then second one point is in case of other employees, that is covered under gratuity act, then other employees, that means not covered under gratuity act. In this also the notified limit is, that is the statutory limit is 20 lakhs as a statutory limit, that is for the entire life of the assessee. Then here, half month's average salary for every completed 1 year of service. The main difference here is their 15 days salary. Only 15 days salary we should take. Here, that is also 15, not 15 by 30, 15 by 26. 4 Saturdays, Sundays should be ignored, so 15 by 26 should be considered there. Whereas here, half month's average salary should be taken, that is 1 by 2 should be considered if it is not covered under Gratuity Act. And moreover, another one main difference here is half month's average salary, that average is last 10 months average salary should be taken for every completed 1 year of service. That completed 1 year of service, in the sense fractions should be ignored. That means if it is 4 years 8 months, that 8 months should be ignored, should not be rounded off. 4 years alone should be considered. 20 years 11 months should be taken as only the 20 year, not the 11 months should be ignored. Okay, so in that way we have to take the second point. The third one point, that is called amount of actual gratuity received. What I have received, the least of these three things is exempted. Okay, the least of the amount is exempted. So what we have to consider, main difference, if it is covered under Gratuity Act, 15 days average salary should be taken for every one completed year, fractions should be rounded off. Whereas here, average salary is, average means last salary drawn for last 10 months average should be taken and fractions should be ignored. Third one category is there, that is any government employees. So any death cum retirement gratuity received by the government employee is fully exempted. So in case of government employees, no problem, it is fully exempted. For others, we have to refer covered under Gratuity Act, not covered under Gratuity Act. Okay, you must know this condition for solving the problem under short type question.